Well, it's finally time for the brand new drop event in Pokemon TCG Pocket with the Cresselia EX drop event. Hey, this is Gatorix, and yeah, let's go ahead and hang out, chat about this. So obviously, here on the news, we've got the Cresselia EX drop event. This is very similar to the Lapras EX one that was going on a while ago, where you'll be playing in this event. You know, it's a solo mode event, and you'll be playing against, obviously, some AI opponents. But the main things you'll be getting from these are the rewards of a promo pack, and the promo pack is going to be featuring these 5 cards: Cresselia EX, Turtwig, Electivire, Mischievous, and Skarmory. So really interesting. The Cresselia EX is a brand new card and is exclusive to this so far, again, just like the Lapras. Now, this effect here, or the ability in it, Lunar Plumage, whenever you attach a Psychic Energy from your Energy Zone to this Pokemon, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon, and for 2 Psychic and a Colorless, it deals 80 damage with no additional effect, 140 HP. So this is basically the inverse of Darkrai EX, which has a similar effect, or a similar ability, where when you attach Darkness Energy to it, it inflicts 20 damage to your opponent. Meanwhile, Cresselia is going to heal 20 damage from itself, though only from itself and not any other Pokemon, and this is going to be regardless of whether it's in the front or the back. So I think the effect is not as strong, but it does make this a nice little option. 140 HP is pretty big, and the fact that it can heal is nice, though capping out at 180 or capping out at 80 damage is, you know, the trade-off you're playing there. So again, it really does feel very similar to Lapras in concept. The difference is that this has a little bit of a lighter retreat cost, and now that we actually have Leaf in the game, it's easier to retreat bigger Pokemon like this, and also the fact that it combines with Psychics, so you'll have things like Gardevoir in order to combo with this, and you get it powered up pretty quickly. And on top of that, Gardevoir is also going to allow it to heal because it triggers the Lunar Plumage, so you can actually trigger that twice per turn with your manual attachment and your Gardevoir. So it's kind of interesting. After that, we got all the other ones, and everything else that we see in here are reprints, or stuff that's already in the other sets. So just getting some additional artwork is kind of nice. But let's go ahead and jump into some of those battles. So I myself do not have a Darkrai just yet, but I have 2 Weaviles and 2 Spiritomb, so we're going to try to make it work with those. Probably should have explained it, but once again, it works very similar to the last drop event, where you're going to have your stamina and you're going to get your clear rewards the first time, and so on and so on. And you can redo these, and at the higher levels, you'll have a higher chance of getting some of those promo packs. So obviously, we're starting off here with looks like a Sneasel, though we got the Professor Oak in hand, and hopefully we can deal some damage. The upside at least is that basically all Psychic Pokemon are going to be weak to Darkness, and now Darkness actually has some heat with Weavile, and look, there's Weavile there. So we'll be good next turn to get some good attacks in here against this Drifloon and whatever else that they have. Again, we're in the beginner stages now, and we'll be building up in throughout the course of this solo mode. There are going to be 4 in total. Again, if you're brand new, then there's kind of the explainer for it. But if you are familiar with the previous one, then it's basically going to be the same thing. And I really do like these, and I kind of hope that we get to see a few more of them. Unfortunately, not drawing the Spiritomb, so we can't really set up, especially with a nice full bench there, but we can at least knock out the Drifloon and get started on this here. And then let's see, the main things I guess I would worry about are the Golett. I forgot, Drifloon's ability is actually going to reduce a lot of the damage we take. But now that Drifloon actually has something on it, it's going to boost it, and we should be able to overcome that, at least for now. Hopefully, honestly, Spiritomb is here. I kind of would like to, actually what we are going to do is I'm going to get Spiritomb on the bench now. I'm going to knock out this Drifloon just to get out of the way, because I'm going to hate that ability. And then in the next Pokemon, we can swap in Spiritomb to at least start setting out the damage. I'm going to heal this again, it's like we're kind of taking candy from a baby here in the beginner stages. So I believe 1 regular Scratchy Nail should be enough to knock this out. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So that's kind of like the basics. Again, this is the deck that I have and that I threw together. It's basically everything except the Darkrai, and actually it does not have Magneton, which I've been seeing a lot of stuff with Magneton, and I feel like that should be a video on its own discussing that. So, we don't even need to X speed here. We can just like pay that retreat cost and then use that to attach an energy. And we'll use Spiritomb now to at least like spread the damage. And then that'll set all these baby Pokemon up for really easy KOs in the following turns, and that's at least the advantage with Spiritomb and Weavile. Though ideally you do want to start with Spiritomb. Golett's here. We're gonna be able to knock all that out, and Weavile in hand. So be nice to Spiritomb. We'll do that. We'll bench the other Spiritomb, but I think we'll also just go ahead and hard retreat it here. That's again really the upside of like running it this way. When you have like just the Spiritomb and just the Weavile, is that you can kind of like get right in and start attacking. So we'll go do this, knock out the Golett, and then next turn just knock out the other Pokemon, and really easy wins and KOs. Again, you know, you're really gonna want the easy wins and like KOs and like in the later stages when you're more guaranteed to get some promo packs, because again, if you don't remember, you're actually not necessarily guaranteed to get any promo packs early on. Later on, in the later stages, you're more guaranteed, and we don't even need to do anything. We can just scratch a nail right away and get it going. So that's at least what it looks like in the beginner stages. A lot of little baby Pokemon, a lot of very diverse kind of evolution lines. So stuff that makes it a little, you know, not as big so far. And you can see there are completion rewards. There are additional missions, and those are going to give us the hourglasses, which, by the way, those hourglasses actually are what you use to refill your stamina. So let's see, we're getting some experience. The first time rewards are going to be 2 hourglasses, a shop ticket, and some dust. And look, the chance rewards, we've already got 1 pack so far. So let's go ahead jump into those other battles, and we'll go ahead and open up, you know, whatever packs I got here at the very end. And obviously this will be something I'll be doing throughout the week, but for the purpose of the video, we'll only open a few packs. So let's go ahead and jump right into the next stage. So let's see if we can get another quick win here. Hopefully the AIs won't be giving me any troubles in these battles, but let's see. Okay, starting off with Sneasel, that's all right. And got 2 Pokeballs, so we can easily quickly search out Spiritomb, though going first. So not going to be able to attack or attach first, but at least we can get all our Pokemon set up here. There's a Spiritomb, and then search for the other Sneasel, and we should be nice and good and ready to roll. Sweet. The 2 Spiritomb. Unfortunately, though, we need to start attacking with it. The upside is that they'll probably just throw on a bunch of other weenie Pokemon on the bench right now, and then we can start spreading damage on them, and then easily take a bunch of quick KOs. Then take some damage on Sneasel. Do not like that. Unfortunately, though, if I don't draw a way to retreat ASAP, that's kind of not nice. Okay, otherwise I think we'll just go ahead and jam with Weavile here. Unfortunately, not going to knock out this Elgyem. It falls just short of it when there's no damage on the board, so that's unfortunate. But maybe we can even force him to switch and then start doing some other damage. Or what we're gonna do actually is now what I should do. Okay, retreat Weavile, go into Spiritomb, start spreading the damage, can knock out the 1 Elgyem, and get everybody else ready to, you know, get knocked out. Gonna hard retreat it. And sure, we'll start potioning our Weavile. Again, you know, it's like, ooh, don't have like the full-on crazy Darkrai deck, because then, you know, if you do happen to have that deck, if you do happen to have the big Darkrai deck all set, and honestly, there's gonna be some nice easy wins for you. I'm at least very fortunate that I pulled 2 Weaviles in my packs, and I'm very happy because that was the deck that I did really want to play. Unfortunately, though, Darkrai is still eluding me, so we'll have to see what comes of that. Use a turn to attach to Weavile, can knock out this Misdreavus, and then anybody else who comes up is an easy target for Weavile to just go in and knock out basically right away, now that they've all got damage on them. I gotta say, I really do love the Weavile, and yep, the robot is just giving it to us with this Ralts. I mean, again, still like a lot of like very spread out evolution lines in these decks, or at least in the next stage deck. Probably later on in the next immediate one, then we'll start seeing Cresselia, and then it'll be, you know, it'll be a problem. But for now, we can just go ahead and Weavile, Scratching Claws, knock out this Cresselia, and then take another win and get some more promo packs. Nice. So I think that yeah, it's a fun one. It's a fun one. Really good way to showcase things, though. You know, I don't know how good Cresselia itself is gonna be when everything comes down to it. And as you can see now that we're at the next stage, getting 4 hourglasses, and still getting a promo pack, so that's kind of nice. So 2 for 2 on the promo packs here. I guess let's go ahead and jump into advanced, and now we're actually going to see the Cresselia pop up. So let's see if we can get that Cresselia without having our own Darkrai ready. So let's dive right into this battle. I think now we're definitely going to be... It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting now that that Cresselia is here, but hopefully, you know, maybe I'll be able to stop it. Starting off with Sneasel, no Spiritomb though. And unfortunately, like, you'll really start to see the cracks in my personal deck, or at least like right here. Just again, limited by what I have. The problem is that you just don't have enough Pokemon without the Darkrai, without the Magneton, which, you know, that's on me. Maybe I didn't expect Magneton to be a thing. So we got Spiritomb here, and actually, so we can start setting things up pretty well. Got the X speed, and so now we can. It's actually pretty ideal. And especially going up against that big Cresselia, not gonna like that, but we can at least tag it for some damage and start rolling next turn, and then we can, you know, obviously do some big attacks with the Weavile there. Giant Cape, don't like that. Oh, not going on the big Cresselia, going on a little one, but hopefully I think we'll be able to work on this. Drew another Weavile, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna Sabrina now, see if it sends out it sends out Ralts. But that'll be an easy KO at least against the little Ralts. And we can tag the Cresselia on the bench. Though they can heal it unless, you know, they can heal it off if they attach it to Cresselia. So that's kind of a downside. But I think at this point they might want to attach it to, oh, okay, the little Cresselia. Can still pull it up. We can Cyrus and actually, ooh, that's kind of nice. I'm gonna play aggressive, so I'm gonna Cyrus the Cresselia EX now that it actually has damage on it. Gonna retreat Spiritomb, and then we can go ahead and hit with a nice big scratching claw or scratching nails for 90 at this point, and that's, you know, a lot more than they can go and heal off right away. So even if they do heal with attaching, I still just knock it out because it still has some damage on it. And everything in the back I think I can deal with pretty well. Let's go ahead and stick another energy on one of those Spiritomb. Scratching Nails, knock this Cresselia out, and go ahead and take 2 points right away. So yeah, we're seeing that at least Dark definitely does have the advantage again. Like, just Dark being a good deck, I think this is like a good kind of easy free win, but also, you know, a way to like kind of incentivize you, like, hey, you know, get some more packs. This is like the big cool deck right now. Maybe this is what you want to build. Taking a good amount of damage, and that Cresselia is healing, so now it's out of range. But with that Sabrina, most anything else, aside from the Drifloon, oh, okay. Actually, we still don't knock it out with Weavile, so... And I'm missing energy attach, I don't think that is all that much. But they could retreat this Elgium, and then just go right back or evolve into a Medium, and stay in. Or retreat, okay. Not what I'm liking. Not what I'm liking. I think also just because we're not getting all the damage spread, that's not optimal. Dang, okay. They're kind of giving me the runaround with this baby Cresselia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other Weavile ripping ready to go. I'm going to retreat this one, and then we can start spreading a little more with this Spiritomb. I think we'll be out of the range of what they're able to heal, because what does this heal? This heals 20 damage? Okay. So dealing 30 with Spiritomb, that's good at least. Really do not get into Weavile range just yet, so I'm going to stay in, do another... Actually, maybe we just hit them with back-to-back Weavile at this point. Now we got another one all fresh and ready to go, and why did I attach to that one? Point is, be able to, okay, yeah, we'll easily two-shot this one. Easily two-shot it. Yeah, that's definitely not enough to heal back to normal. The real problem is that you just need at least 10 damage in order for Weavile to start hitting for 70, which again turns into 90 with weakness. So you do need the setup in it. And we just go ahead and knock this out right away and take our prizes. I will take another promo pack if you would be so kind. I think at this point it's more so a lot more likely that we will be getting promo packs with every victory. Let's go and take a look and see what's up here. Oh, and we're actually getting the other hourglass. And look, nope. no promo pack right here. Getting 6 hourglasses, but unfortunately now it comes down to the final one, the big Cresselia. Oh, it's Cresselia and Miss Magius EX. So let's go ahead and jump in and see. Hopefully maybe we can get a good win. I am a little scared of the Miss Magius. We're going second, so we at least get to attach and attack. Not opening Spiritomb is, you know, perps. But if I draw into it, or at least draw Oak or a Pokeball to get into it, then, you know, that will open it up. But still, gonna really need the Weavile sooner than later, because now it's gonna get a little more serious now that we're gonna see Cresselia EX right away. And okay, no signs of Miss Magius just yet. Draw into the Spiritomb, absolutely beautiful. So then we're going to retreat right into Spiritomb, start setting up, and actually can take down this Ralts in a 2-shot and set up the Cresselia so long as I hopefully draw into Weavile or Oak in order to draw into Weavile. Then things are looking really good. Then it's looking really good. If they attach an energy to the Cresselia though, that'll heal. Nope, no energy to Cresselia, right away on Cresselia to deal some damage. But we got to get out of the range. Giovanni's kind of funny. It's attached to Sneasel. I'm not getting knocked out this turn, so I'm gonna save that potion for now. We can at least take that down and tag the Misdreavus at least, and kind of keep getting a little more on Cresselia. Ooh, Gardevoir. Uh-oh. That actually does knock out. That actually does knock out Spiritomb right away if they go all on the Gardevoir. Man, I guess I should have healed it. Because now the timer's kind of ticking down on it. Now the timer really is ticking down. We can go out into Sneasel, and if I draw into the Weavile, that's nice. If I draw into Weavile, it looks a little better. Can knock out the Gardevoir, at least take away the energy. And the Miss Magius is already tagged. But if one Cresselia comes out, then they'll attach an energy and heal it and get it out of range. But now that their energy acceleration is gone, I think I just pace them out a little better to hopefully work toward a 2-shot. Especially with Giovanni, and I have my own potion, so I can take some more hits now. And I have my energy already. No attack from this Cresselia, thankfully, just yet, because that's the problem. We got Cyrus, actually. Got Cyrus. So I could pull up, but they might retreat, so I think I'm going to stay in on this. And we just do Scratchy Nails right now, so it gets some damage on it, and at least get out of the range of Lunar Plumage. It'll attach another heal. Unfortunately, I think that Cresselia could... Oh, no, they're not. Oh, so we just get the knockout right away then. Okay, cool. Outsmarted. Consider yourself outsmarted, AI. All right, cool. Easy win then. Nice. And let me see. I do hope that this time maybe we'll get some promo pack in it. Let me see. The final rewards of this one, which this one's going to be, let's see. The first time rewards, obviously you can't repeat those, but the chance rewards are going to be what you can repeat as long as you have stamina. And look at that, we got another pack. So I'm going to keep playing a bit more off camera, build up some promo packs, and we'll open those up in just a moment. So I'm not going to open up a whole bunch of packs, just a handful. And again, this is something that you can do throughout the week while the event is still going on. But if you don't know, from your homepage, you just head to your gifts right here, and all your promo packs are going to be there. Unfortunately, you cannot claim all at the same time. You have to claim them each individually. But let's open up like 5 right now and see if maybe I can get a Cresselia EX on camera, because that'd be pretty neat. Now the thing is, you know, it is only like 1 card in each pack. There's the Misdreavus. I do like that art. That is kind of nice. So let's see what's in the other one. And again, you know, the thing is that I dislike about like Pokemon TCG Pocket is just how much it takes to like put 1 card away into your collection. Meanwhile, if you were ripping these packs in real life, you know, it'd be happening ASAP. Let's get to the next pack. what am I looking for? The Skarmory would be pretty cool because Skarmory is pretty useful. There it is. There's Cresselia. And otherwise, that's the main thing I would be wanting to get here. Cresselia EX. Nice. I really do want 2 of these because that will, you know, make it a full playset. But boy, I do like it. I do like it. Maybe we can try and cook with Cresselia. Honestly, maybe Cresselia Gardevoir wouldn't be a terrible deck. Let's look into it. Maybe that'll be a separate video that we can do. But for now, we got to get out of here. Let's go ahead and file these cards away and see what else I can get in here. Mostly, probably for now, the mini goal is complete the promo set, but like I said, again, that'll be something that can happen easily as time goes on. There's Misdreavus, something we got before, so you'll get your repeats, but again, you know, you're fine with the repeats until you start getting more than just the 2. Let's go ahead and claim it, and I claimed the one at the bottom by accident, not going in order. Not that that matters much anyway, but I got a Turtwig here. The Turtwig is kind of cool, though we did not get a Torterra EX in this set. I don't know why. Well, we got an Infernape EX, but no Torterra and no Empoleon. What's the deal with that? Otherwise, that would have been, you know, that would have been really cool and useful for that. Final pack here. And let's see. It'd be cool if we get the second Cresselia on camera, or, you know, maybe the Electivire or Starmie would be cool. And hey, another Turtwig. So complete set for the Turtwig and the Misdreavus at least. So that has been the basics for the Cresselia EX drop event. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if you're jamming these already, how many you got, and how soon it took for you to get them. Cresselia EX is pretty cool. Again, let me know what you think about this Pokemon and what you'd like to see in future videos. Thank you so much for all the support on the last 2 videos. Been a little slow this week just in content in terms of general. For those of you who don't know, if you don't follow me on Twitter or anything, I did actually fracture my ankle, so I'm just recovering, and it's a little hard to sit at a desk for a long time. You can see my crutches hanging out behind me. I was covering them most of the time, but you know, we're on our way. I was at least well enough and excited and can sit at a desk well enough to do this video. So yeah, leave a comment, leave a like, show your support. Anyway, this is Gatorx. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you all later.